Hi everyone, I'm Realtor Josh Kepke with Vancouver Real Estate today at McDonald Realty. This is your monthly market update, a look back at the month that was October 2020 in the Greater Vancouver real estate markets. When the housing market essentially reopened in June following the lockdowns, there was a narrative going around about pent-up demand. At the time, it was hard to justify the strong recovery in sales. Surely it must have been a case of pent-up demand that would soon fade away once these buyers from the spring pulled the trigger in the summer. Well, here we are now in November and sales are still going strong. At what point does the narrative shift from pent-up demand to housing boom? I'll stop short of calling it a new bull market, but there are certainly shades of 2016 emerging. Buyers looking for single-family homes are witnessing lineups around the block for open houses, bidding wars, and the return of subject-free offers. In October, 30% of single-family houses in Greater Vancouver sold over the asking price. That's the highest percentage since June 2017. The obvious trend remains in place. People want more space. This is providing a massive tailwind for the single-family and the townhome markets. Detached sales in October were up 43% from last year and recorded the most sales for the month of October since 2015, the last bull market. Further, townhome sales were up a whopping 46%. As long as this pandemic is with us, it's hard to imagine consumer preferences changing anytime soon. The massive exodus to the suburbs continues, with sales growth up the most in Langley, Abbotsford, and Surrey. Of course, it's not all butterflies and rainbows. While the suburbs are the obvious winners, condo owners in Vancouver are the losers on the other end. Condo sales in the city of Vancouver were up just 2.5% from last year, while inventory surged by 37%. Condo inventory in the city sits at its highest levels since October 2014. So whether you believe this is a sustainable trend or not, the market seems to think work from home is here to stay, at least in some form or another. This is hitting the downtown condo market the hardest, as paying a considerable premium to be close to the office no longer makes as much sense. Again, whether you believe this trend will hold or not remains to be seen, so perhaps there are some opportunities emerging in the downtown market now, given that prices have dropped considerably. Real estate developers are also having to navigate the pandemic era of housing. Developers launching low-rise, more affordable wood frame units are seeing successful absorption. As per the most recent data of the end of September, newly released townhomes had the highest absorption rate with 73% sold rate, followed by wood frame condos at 44% and concrete condos at 13%. Some of the high-rise condo project sales have come to a standstill, with a few of them having to convert to rental. This will be a space to watch as completion for some of these projects near. Many pre-sale buyers are stuck, unable to assign their contracts. As I've elaborated on for the past few months, the housing market is extremely segmented right now. We are witnessing monumental shifts in consumer preferences. Suffice to say, there will be a lot of money made and a lot of money lost. I'm Realtor Josh Kepke with McDonald Realty, VancouverRealEstateToday.ca. Follow me on Instagram at Josh Kepke for the latest in Vancouver real estate. Reach out to me at 604-313-9805 should you have any questions about buying or listing properties in the Vancouver area for sale. Otherwise, you have yourself a fantastic day. Thanks for watching, and bye for now. This was the month that was October 2020 in review.